Lesson 1.2. This is adding titles to our title page, as well as editing our header and making custom headers if you're interested. So your Google site has a blank title. We can name that, and again, you can name that whatever you want. I'll say we're going to name it Google Tools for the Classroom, just the name of our class here. And so we can alter that title. You can see here in the header image, when I click on that, I can do just a title, which doesn't give me any option for any background image, but it's pretty clean. I can do a banner, which gives me the header image behind, a larger banner, which gives me a larger image behind if I want, or I can do a cover, which is even bigger and not much down here. So the most popular is the banner. That's kind of a normal size that's there. This has that pre-made image behind it from our theme, Aristotle. You can also alter the font here if I want. You can see there that alters font in that style. But if I want to change the image behind it, I can get in here to the header and I can go to change image. And let me move myself there. I can upload an image from my computer, or I can select an image. So a couple tools here. If I go to select image, it's going to bring up a Google sort of drive box here. And so there's a whole bunch of custom ones that we can do. There's some you might notice from like Google Classroom. Some of these maybe you've used behind, maybe I go to this and then it automatically does the image here. Another cool feature on the image is if I know the image URL, meaning if I did like a Google image search, or I can get to it through my drive right here. And then I can go and sort through my folders if I want, or if I just saved it, I could go to recent. One of the coolest options here is you can actually do a Google image search inside of this. So we'll back out of here just so you can see. So again, I went to change image, select image, and now I'm going to go to search. And so you'll see right here, they are labeled for commercial reuse. So I'm going to get free images that I can use and don't have to worry about. So let's say, for example, I want like I want a keyboard. Okay, and so then I get all these images that I could use as part of that if I want to. Let's say I like this one. So I can come in here, select that, and then I'll reuse that image. So I don't actually have to go outside of Google Sites to find images. Now you can if you want to, and you can do those images there. Again, if I want to here, I could go to change my image and I could select the image and I could go through my drive and I could find images if I know that I've got some images inside my drive here. Let's say I want to go and I want to use an image that I've already made. Okay, so let's say I want to do this one. Here's one that I made. Okay, and so it pulls it there. Now again, that's not the best image. It's got a white background. You just notice that it actually adjusted it itself there. It's got a reader here. It says remove readability adjustment. So it actually changed the font color on its own to make it more readable. If you're interested in creating your own custom header, so you want to make your own image that's back here in the back, I would encourage you to use Google Drawings, which is basically kind of the old version like Microsoft Paint. And again, here I'm back in my Drive homepage. I'm going to go New, More, and I'm going to go to Google Drawings. Right, so basically I get this blank canvas here, and I can do any kind of painting, drawing, images, background, that sort of thing. So I'll do a real quick one here. I just right-clicked to get to background here, and maybe I'll go like kind of this dark blue, and we're going to insert. I'll do an image, and I'll search. The nice thing about a lot of these Google tools is I can search. I'll do tiger, and I want to do if I search tiger transparent, I'll get all those tiger images that have a transparent background. Maybe I'll pull this in here like this. Okay, so there that is. I'm going to shrink it down just a little bit. Okay, and I'll go ahead and save this. as Tiger header. Okay, so that's saved in my drive. Now, one of the things, this is a drawing file, so one of the things that you want to be able to do, you want to have it be an image file, which is like a PNG file or a JPEG file. So inside of Google Drawings, you can click File, and then you can go to Download, and then you can save it either way. So I'm going to save it as a PNG, and then that there will save it. Then I can open it or show in the folder. It's in my downloads right now. So if I navigate my way back over to my Google Sites, if I change the image, now I'm going to upload an image from my computer because it just saved. Here it is right here. Okay, and there we go. So there's the image that I just created. So again, on the header, there's lots of options, and there goes there's your readability adjustment, which is pretty cool. Lots of options here. You can upload files from your computer that you have saved if you created them. You can also select images out of the pre-made gallery, your Google Drive, or you can do an internet search for them. So you have lots of options for that title bar and your header. Thanks.